Hi my planner friends, Julie Deal Mooney here today to walk you through my September planner, and I am using the Solstice kits from Cocoa Daisy, and it is just beautiful. It is so gorgeous this month. It's going to be one of my all-time faves. So if you like watching my videos, please subscribe and hit the notification bell button so you'll get a little ding every time I post a video. And here we go. So it starts off with this really cute pouch, and it's got a great little blue tassel on it. And so I just keep all my planner supplies that I use on the go in here. Also some personal supplies like a fingernail file and some Band-Aids and just this, that, and the other. Extra ink cartridges, an X-Acto knife, just everything that I might need if I want to do a little bit of planning on the go. So that's the pouch that came with the kit, and it came in the planner add-on kit. Then we also got this month this zippered sticker folder, and I put a piece of memory keeping paper in there, the striped paper that's in there right now. I've got my stickers all in the back of it, but I just like the way it looks layered like that. Mine got a wrinkle on it from where I stuck it in my bag. But yeah, I love this with the gray dots because it's neutral. Oh, there's a piece of glitter stuck on it. The gray dots are neutral, so I'll be able to use it for a while. The last one that we got was in April, I think, and it had yellow dots, and I literally used it April, May, June, July, August. So now I'm using the gray one. So I'll be able to flip between the two, and Christine, if you're watching this, we would love to have another one of these in whatever color you'd like to give them to us. Also, I have this cute lavender velvet bow that is from the kit. It is from the planner kit, and it just clipped right onto the zipper pull for this. So there's that. And then this month I am using an Aura Estelle cloud in frosted pearl. Oh, and you know, I didn't put it in the stack, but I also have this gorgeous swag from Fur and You that has the, I think it's Protea is the name of the flower that's in the kit. And so that is just gorgeous. I have a tassel from Colibri Charms. And then I also have this little star and planet bead chain that hangs down. That's from Colibri Charms. And then I have a moon and a star from 2 Weeks on Mars. So that's the outside. So let's get into the insides. So I did my pockets a little bit more plain this month. Normally I have like a ton of stuff in my pocket. But this month I decided to go a little bit more simply. So I have the Solstice card that comes with all the kits, and I just have a pocket there that has like clear acetate over it that you can stick it in. And then I have this vellum right here is from the Traveler's Notebook Memory Keeping Kit. And I love this little button. I just stuck it on with a glue dot from the Classified Memory Keeper Kit, which I don't normally get, but I got this month because there were a couple of things in it that I really, really wanted to play with. And so let's see what else we have. We have the Washi Holder that came with the planner kit, and I have it clipped. I punched a hole in it, and I clipped a tassel, and then this cute little heart that I think is from Colibri Charms. I'm not sure. And then the tassel was from, gosh, maybe October of last year or some month that it came on the pouch. And so I just took it off the pouch and attached it to my washi card. And then I just have the different washies. Let's see, the striped washi was from the memory keeping kits. This one that is geometric and white and gold, I just love from the planner classified kit. And then the this dark blue kind of purpley star gold foiled star washi was from the planner kit. And so then let's see. I have this lavender bow that looked like the one that was on the pouch, but this one is a clip, and so I just have it put right down in there. And then I got this bow with this little leather from Peony's Papery. And then I just used a pocket card from the Pocket Memory Keeping Kit. And I trimmed it down where it said create your own story. And then I had like 4 or 5 sheets of this star acetate in my stash, so I used it quite a bit this month. And then I think that paper is from the memory keeping kit, so I just layered that there for my pocket. So that's my pocket this month. And on the page beside it this month, I decided to do a pocket page. And so I'm afraid if I undo it, it's going to be hard to get it back because it's so tight, but I'm going to anyway. So I have sequins up in the top, and I also use those little bits and pieces from the planner add-on kit, all those little bits that I'm too lazy to put glue on the back of and put down somewhere. I use the wooden star from the classified memory keeping kit. I stamped it and then I put gold embossing powder on it and heated it up, and that made that one. I used them somewhere else and I did a different technique, so I just wanted you to see the different ones. And I don't know, it's a little bubbly, so and I put a piece of that star acetate just like this. I put that in the background of this. And then the die cut was from the planner kit, and this was from one of the memory keeping kits. So that was my first quadrant. My second quadrant, I made a tag, and I used those cute vellum stars they came in both of the memory keeping kits. And I just cut a tag out, and I used one of those page protectors from the planner kit that I hardly ever remember to use. And the string was just from my stash. And then that little tiny felt bow, there were 3 of them in the planner add-on kit. I just love that. And then this here was a dashboard that I cut down so that it would fit in this space. And then the glitter stars were in both of the memory keeping kits, and then just a die cut, I'm guessing, was in one of the memory keeping kits. And so that's my pocket. And then on the back of it, I wanted it to be cute on the back because you'll turn it over immediately. And so that is just the back of that piece of paper. And I stuck some more of the sequins on there, which are from the classified memory keeping kit. And then the little tiny star ones are from my stash. So yeah, so these purpley sequins were from the memory keeping kit, and then the star ones were from my stash. And then this is so cute, and I may come back and do something more right here with this card from the pocket kit. Okay, so I am going to carefully put this on, and then I'm going to try to get it all back together. So, you know what? I may just turn them with it undone until I get it to a place where I can hook it back together. So my next page is the washi page, and it is starting to curl up a little bit. I keep pushing it down, but you know what? This will show you right here, good washi versus cheap washi. So the Cocoa Daisy washi is all stuck down good, but my little solid color ones from my stash were just some cheap ones that I bought in like a pack of 40 from Amazon or something. And they just want to roll up. They don't want to stay stuck down. But I did use all the washi from the kit. And then I added in some of my own, the gold and then the solid colors, just for some relief in there for the plaid. And then I took a piece of vellum. This is UV Ultra Vellum, I think, or Glamma. This one's Glamma. And I stamped it with Here We Go Again, and then the little starburst, and from the Traveler's Notebook Memory Keeping Kit. And then I used another one of these tiny little felt bows from the Planner Add-on Kit to attach that there. And then the last few months, I have not been using these tabs. I've been doing all different kinds of, or if I use these tabs, I put my own stickers on them. So I went back and I just did it. Just the way that I started doing it was with the tabs from Cocoa Daisy and the stickers from Cocoa Daisy. So the tabs are in the main planner kit, and I just love them. I love switching it up, but I love coming back to them too. And so on the back of this, I used a dashboard. So this September 2020 was ready to go. And then I just grabbed one of these chipboard adhesives and I stuck it on the bottom. It says a little bit of this and a little bit of that, which is what September feels like to me. So I subscribe to the A5 loose sheets in my planner kit, but I also get a couple of A5 Daisy Dory. So this is from the Daisy Dory that I have cut down the middle and punched holes in. And then this sheet was also from that, but they did not run back to back. I just glued them together. And I just loved the delicateness of this page. So I put my goals on it for the month. And I have physical, mental, and relationships. And so once I got the pocket cards out, I wasn't sure what size I was going to use, so I had several of them out. So I just decided to use this one and put the September card in here and the Stay Well Moonchild. And I just liked the way that washi looked along the side of that. So I did it on both the front and the back there. And then this is my prayer list for the month. I have already, prayers are big this month. There's a lot going on. This cute little gem, I guess you would call it, is from Calibri Charms. And so then when you flip this over, I've got my monthly view. And it's pretty sparse this month. Wow, this one's traveling. I don't have a lot going on this month, but that's okay. I did use these cute stickers from the planner kit on this monthly page, and then I went looking for them because I wanted to use them again during the weeks, and then I was like, oh man, I already used them on this page. So yeah, so I used them up, but they're cute and I like them here. So, and then this, let's see, the button paper clip came in the classified planner kit, and if you're not familiar with this, it is a button, and then the magnet came with a kit, I don't know, sometime in 2019. And so if you get one of these and you don't have one of these, if you subscribe more recently, I think you can buy them in the Cocoa Daisy shop. And one of these generally comes out every month, but it travels in around from kit to kit. So sometimes I don't get it if it comes in the classified memory keeping kit, because I don't subscribe to that one every month. So that one's really cute this month. And then I have a little dangle down here from Fur and You. Okay, I'm not liking doing it like this. So let me see if I can get this back together. Okay, so this is kind of new for me. So this page here is my focus on declutter. If you've watched any of my other videos, I print this page on my printer, but I just have not done that yet. I'm not behind this month. I have purposefully decided to go a little slower with my planner this month and just work it out on its own time. And so I will probably print that tonight or tomorrow, and then I'll be good for the month on that. But it looks the same every month. So if you've seen any of them before, that's what it's going to look like here. So here is my currently page, and I used a couple of pages from the memory keeping kit, and then I made little doors for my what's going on with my month this week. And then I used these cute gold letters from the memory keeping kit. And gosh, I just said it, but I don't know if I said, I cut this out on my silhouette. This cute bow, felt flower is from Fur and You. And okay, so I'm going to take a moment and talk not planners. Okay, if you have not seen Twins, the new trend on YouTube, highly suggest you go watch it. Maybe the things that entertain me are not the things that entertain you, but I seriously think you should try it because these kids are so cute and I just adore them. It's reaction videos. They're watching music. They're like, I don't know, 21, 22 years old. And like they pick the weirdest music to listen to, like Phil Collins or Whitney Houston. And so I'm of an age that I know Phil Collins and Whitney Houston, so it's kind of fun to watch younger people watching that. Untamed by Glennon and Doyle, great book. I'm looking for a good fiction book, so if you know of one, I'm kind of open to a lot of stuff, not really picky about my fiction. And I misspelled beginning right there. And let's see what else we've got. Oh yeah, I listened to this great TED Talk on TED Radio Hour that talked about how we were all made out of stars, and it felt so appropriate for this month. So that was just recent. All right, getting on the back, Simon and Betty are so cute, and they are in the classified planner kit. And then these are some of my favorites. I was going to take the chipboards and make paper clips out of them, but as you can see from my planner, I do not need any more paper clips for this month. I had a ton, so I chose not to do that, so I just chose to stick them on different pages. And this was just the back of this sheet of paper, and I just added the 2 pocket cards and called that done. So for my planner dashboard, I took the vellum from the classified planner kit, and I daubed some lavender ink on the outside so that it was not on the circle part, but it was on the outside. And then I put some of the glitter stars from the memory keeping kits there, and I called that done. And then I had this fabulous gem paper clip from 2 Weeks on Mars. And then I just used this piece of paper behind this because I just like the way that it, when it was showing through the vellum here, I liked the color combination of all of that. So yeah, so that makes me happy. And so this section is just about what I'm gonna do for my planner and getting it set up. So I just took the back of this page, and this was actually the back of this piece of paper here. And I took some of that star acetate that I have from my stash, and I made a little pocket. And I used one of the chipboard adhesives from the memory keeping kits. And then I stuck the little Simon paper clip there just so he could be cute and have a little spot for the whole month. Because sometimes if I put them up here, I'll take them off because I don't want to lose them. I cannot take this whole farm of paper clips to work with me every day. And my planner does go with me. It is my everyday carry. And so it goes with me to work every day. And I don't lose paper clips. That's a question I get often. Sometimes I find them in the bottom of bags. I tend to not do the ones down here on the bottom. These are more for this video than anything else. If I put them in my planner, I put them up here. But I do put different paper clips in my planner at different times. So I'll have 1 or 2 or 3 just on an everyday carry. So I made I used the printables, and I just put the September challenge photos for the Cocoa Daisy Planner Challenge, and then I'm checking them off as I do them. So yeah, so there's that. I haven't done any of my photos. Usually I set my whole planner up, I took all my photos, I do the whole thing before the month has ever begun. But we're not going that way this month, and that's okay. It's a little weird for me, I have to admit. I will admit, it is totally weird for me. And I will go back to my normal way of doing things next month, but it's good for me to slow down every once in a while. So this was my planner to-do list. I've done all these, I just haven't marked them out, and I didn't do that, and I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, and I've done most of that. I haven't done the printing stuff, so that's why the declutter page isn't done. But all of these pages were cut down out of the dory. And then this is another piece of this star acetate from my stash. And I do have these clipped together for a reason, because I like them together. This is the acetate from the Planner Classified Kit, and it is just fabulous in its deep darkness. And then this little clip down here is from Colibri Charms. It's a little sunshine, very cute. So yeah, I like the way those look layered together, the stars and then the constellations together. And that's just pretty. And look at that piece of vellum, how pretty it is from the Classified Kit. And so then I made, okay, I'm gonna open it again, but it'll be easier to close it back up now because I'm in the middle. So I made a little shaker, and it's got the gorgeous sequins from the, what was that from? Classified Memory Keeping Kit. And then these are those wooden stars that here I took ink and just daubed it on the stars. So I had some gold ink and some different lavenders and blue. And then I used the vellum stars from the Memory Keeping Kits underneath that. The wooden stars are from the Memory Keeping Classified Kit. My T fell off of Superstar. It's hard to see. I really should have made star in white. My T just fell off just a moment ago. So I'm saving it off to the side so that I can glue it back on for the rest of the month. Or I might take the rest of it off and make it in white so that you can see it. Because with all the glitter in there, you really can't see where it says star. It says star right now. But, oh, and I did something different. I tore a piece of paper. Y'all, if you just don't know how little soldiers in a row I am, for me to tear a piece of paper, I asked someone had it in their planner, and I asked them how they did it. Because like tearing a piece of paper to me is like so out of my box and out of my comfort zone. But I did it, and look, there's torn paper in my planner, and I like it. So I know that's not that exciting for y'all, but that is like a growth moment for me. So this is my weekly and daily to-do lists here. So I just took one of the dashboards, the personal size dashboards, and stuck it to the back of that piece of paper. And then I used these glitter dots from, they're sticking more to the dashboard than they are to the back piece of paper. So they're kind of sitting up. But these are from the January Noted collection. And so I keep all of my glitter dots in a box over on the side by my planning station, so that when I get a new kit, I just go through them and I sit down with the colors and look, because almost every month there are ones that go with it. So this month I pulled those from January, and then I pulled these from last September, because kind of depending on the page, this color blue works, or this purple, or this, like those. And then I had the stars as well. So I do use those and keep them, and I keep using them, which is really nice. So this page, I am putting what we had for dinner, but I forgot that I was doing that, so I didn't write Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember what we had for dinner. So I just try to write, and then I made this sticker right here, and I foiled it myself. And I did that. You'll see some in a minute. I think I like this fun. It's clear. The ones in the back, I think I would have preferred that I'd done them in white, but whatever. So I used the back of this for a grocery list. I have my own grocery list, but this was just, I needed a place to write a few things down, and I hadn't printed out my grocery list for the month yet. So I have now done that. I'm having issues with my blood pressure, so I wanted to make sure. I'm having to record it and then give it to my doctor. So I want to make sure I was doing it correctly. So I wrote down all the rules for taking your blood pressure and what the categories were. Found out later on I really didn't need to write these categories down because they're in the app that I'm saving it in, but that's okay. So I'm a week into that. That's a lot of fun. So this is my overview page for the week. I probably will come back in here and decorate this some because I didn't really use it that much. If you've ever seen one of my videos before, I put this hydrate sticker here every week. I put that hydrate sticker right there in hopes that I will use it, and I never ever use it. That's okay. I'm going to keep sticking it down, and then one day I'm going to use it, and then I'll be good. So this is where I track my hours for work, and this was just a tracker that I used to track some things that I was trying to keep up with. And I used another one of those little chipboard stickers from the memory keeping kits. And then there is another felt flower from Fur and You. That one's really cute. And it had a much cuter little pearl right there, but I knocked it out doing something. I can't remember what I did. And so that was just something that I had in my crafty room that I could stick in the middle there. So this is my first week of September. It is week 36. And I went with like a pink and purple spread from the Dory book. And I love these stickers from the Planner Classified kit. And I got these cute moon phase stickers from Tagami Fox. They were a new shop that I'd never heard of before, but I was just looking for moon phase stickers and I wanted them to be gold, and I found them there. So, and they came quickly and they're really cute. So I looked on the web what all the phases were for where I live, and So now my husband and I are both paying attention to it this week. Last night he goes, hey, look, and he looked up at the moon and we could see Mars. Like there was just this little, and I think for 2 or 3 days where I am, you can see Mars. So I thought that was really cool. So this is where I was saying that I kind of wish that I'd done my gold stickers. They're transparent. And so when you're looking at it this close, you can see them great. But even when, like the Laura birthday one, you know, the pink behind it shows through. I think I would have liked that better if they were white. So if I foil stickers again, I will do them on white paper rather than clear paper. But yeah, that was just something new and different. And so I have printable stickers in here. I have stickers from the kits. I have stickers that I made. I have, yeah, this is just a mishmash of everything. I made the August to September up here. And this cute bow is from Lily and Lila Co. Although I don't think they make bows anymore. And then this is my social media spread, but I did not really use this last week. So, yeah, it exists, but I wasn't really using it. But I will use it for the next part of the week. And so then I wrote on my daily pages, but there's nothing really interesting in there. Oh, and I made that little velvet ribbon or clip, whatever you call that. I made that one myself with a little bit of ribbon from my house. So we'll switch over here. We go what's for dinner again. I did print my grocery list finally here. And that is just my special grocery list. That's stuff that we actually buy. And it's in the order of my grocery store, which I love it. I love going grocery shopping with that list. It was well worth the time spent to make it. This is just I use the printables and I put in all of my accounting accounts for work when I have to put on an invoice where something got spent, and then some purchase orders and passwords. So I'm going to put my hand over that one. And then this is the September calendar bookmark, which I just absolutely love. And I saw someone did something similar to this. I think theirs might have been cuter than mine. I couldn't remember how it was done. So I just made that little thing so that I wouldn't punch into where the calendar is right here. And so, so I will probably move this around. I've got it on this week that we're going into right now. But I'll probably move it as we keep going. So this is my week 37. My overview, and so I decided to put dinner options here. So these are the things that I'm going to cook at some point this week. I hope. This is pretty ambitious for me, cooking 4 times in 1 week. I don't really cook that often. And then these are things I need to talk to my boss about. Here's my hydrate sticker. Maybe I'll use it this week. This is where I'm going to record my work. So there's that. And then next, this coming up week, then I'm going with an all blue spread. So I love having kind of monochromatic weeks. Oh, and I didn't even say anything about my bookmark. I make my own bookmarks. I have a video on that if you want to know how to do it. If you're not a video, well, you are a video kind of person because you're watching this. But I just printed it on transparency paper and laminated it and then cut it and trimmed it. So there's the quick version. But if you want a way more in-depth version of that, and I explain how to find artwork and that kind of stuff in it as well. So yeah, I like doing that. I like being able to feel my bookmarks just by feel, and I can kind of count like week 1, week 2, today, week 3, week 4. So I don't even really look at them that much, but I do make them coordinate with the week. So that one was kind of pinky purple, and this one is blue. And then this little cutie over here, I'm gonna take this out. Okay, so this is, I made a little pocket. I printed and foiled this vellum. And so I'm pretty happy with how that turned out, actually. The whole foiling thing turned out pretty good. I used one of the little chipboard stickers and a tab. I can't remember where that tab was from. I think the Traveler's Notebook Memory Keeping Kit. And then I used one of the pocket cards. And it said, good morning. This one was so cute because on the other side it says, here we go. Oh, let me get back in that screen. Here we go again. So this says perfect morning. So I just, I'm going to do a blog post on how to print on your Cocoa Daisy pages. I have a couple of different ways you can do that. And then how to print on your pocket cards. And so I just typed up what is my perfect morning in the order that I would be doing everything, so that, you know, it's like, I've got so much going on in the morning that I kind of need like this little thing to follow every month. And then this cute little, what is that called? Paperclip. Moon and Stars paperclip with pearls is from 2 Weeks on Mars as well. And so all of that goes in its little pocket, and I can pull it out each day. And then I'll just move this to whatever is the current week. So there's my little perfect morning pocket. And it makes me happy because it looks really cute with this. And since it's gold, it kind of ties in with each of the colors, because that one's pink and purple with gold. This one's blue with gold. And then we'll get to the next one. Let's see what that one is. I haven't done anything for my social media for this week. I'll probably work on that tonight or tomorrow for the week. And so then I have a today bookmark as well. And I made that one purple to kind of go with the daily pages. So these are next week's daily pages. We go what's for dinner again, my grocery list, my week 38 overview. Haven't really done anything there. And then we get into the next week, and it's kind of pinks and purples again. And I have a little bit less here, but I'm going to stop in the middle of this video and have a little rant. Well, not really a rant, but you know how people do those planner trends that I don't understand videos, or, you know, planner trends that I hate, or things about the planner community that I don't like, whatever. Okay, here's mine. Before the pen. Who came up with before the pen photos? It was not me, I can tell you that, because here's the thing. This is my planner, and I drew a line in the sand today on before the pen photos. It's not that I won't ever post one again, but it is only going to be posted because by chance I have not written anything on that spread. Because you know what? I want to be able to write in 3 weeks from now if I have something going on, so that I know I have something going on. And I'm tired of sticking sticky notes in my planner because I don't want to write on it, because I'm going to take it off and take a photo on it. So there you go. There's my rant about before the pen photos. I'm just going to write in my planner because it's my planner and that's what I want to do. And when I have a before the pen, if there's a before the pen prompt in the Cocoa Daisy Planner Challenge, it might look like this, because that's just what I'm going to do. And that's not to say I won't ever do one, but you know. So yeah, I had sticky notes there, and I thought about leaving them there and taking them off and letting you guys see this, but I was like, whatever, we're kind of halfway into the month anyway. Okay, I'll quit ranting now. Thank you for listening to me. So yeah, so there's my cute little moon phase stickers. I don't think I've gotten them all through the month yet. And then here's my social media. I haven't done anything. There's another one of those little teeny tiny felt bows. I love those tiny felt bows. They're so cute. And then we just do the same thing over again. All right, we'll keep going. This is my fun spread. So everything in me wants to take all of these stickers off this page and start all over again, but I'm not going to, because I'm growing through it. So I don't know what I was thinking when I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this way, because when I write, I'm going to write this way. So it's going to kind of go like that. But I really like the differentness of the layout. So I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then I just have, instead of like usually I use a clipboard, but I'm just putting little star stickers that I made myself. And they all kind of coordinate, like I use the colors of the ink spatters to match the colors of the stickers for that week. And so since there are 8 sections, I just use that one for notes. And so, yeah, I'm just committing to having the days of the week go this way, but my lists go this way. The same thing here. They go out and they go in. So, yeah, so I think that's fun. It's just fun and different. I would not want to do that every month, but for a one-off layout, I think it's just kind of a fun thing to do. So there you go. That's my last week in September, and then I have done absolutely nothing there. So I've got to set up my social media pages for that week. And then I'm not sure where that little star was from. I feel like it was a freebie from somewhere. But and I just put it on the paper clip. It was just on a little clip. But it was in my stuff, so I pulled it out. So this is from the printables. So I took the printable and I just enlarged it on my printer and I printed it out really big so it would be big enough for an A5. And I just think that makes a really cute dashboard. And the resolution on it held up really well, so it looks good. And then I just put this piece of paper from the memory keeping kit behind it. This is another felt flower from Fur and You. And that made just such a cute. And so if you're not using the printables, you should check them out. You can use them in all sorts of different ways. And it's a great way to like just get your creative juices going. So on the back of this, I just took a couple of the dashboards, the personal size dashboards, and just stuck them on just for some interest there. And so this is my finance section. And I just committed to using the Cocoa Daisy stickers, so I just called the September goals. It's really my finance section, and I know what it is, so it doesn't matter what it says on the label. And so I just left this one in here. I printed an extra one in June, so I'm not going to print another one every month. So I'm, you know, this is one of my printables that I use for my budgeting. And then this is another one that I use. I have a couple more, but I make my own printables for my budgeting section because they're all very specific to me and how I want to deal with things that I have to pay for. So that's that. And then I put together everything else with this gorgeous bow from Peony's Papery. I think I got the last one of them, and it's just so pretty. So, and I bought it before I knew exactly what this kit looked like. I was just hoping it would go with it. Okay, so there is a reason why this dashboard is at the back of my planner. You know, sometimes you start with a whole bunch of really gorgeous things and you have a great plan, and then it all comes together and you look at it and go, ew. This is just not me. There's nothing wrong with it, but there's nothing right with it. It's just a little more gaudy than I really like. I don't know. It's not me. And so I love the idea of this little washi wreath. I will do that again. I love these glitter stars. I think they're gorgeous. I just think the whole thing together is just not really me. So, yeah, so there's that one. But I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. It's what I made, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just not me. So, yeah. And I think I put these little gold, I don't know what they are, little embellishments in the middle. I think I might have liked it better had I not put those. Those were just from my stash, and I put those in there. I think I would have liked it better had I not put those. So, yeah. So, that's that one. My little. So, and then this was just the paper on the back of it. This piece of paper was so cute, and I really did not use it to its full potential. I just stuck a pocket card on it that looked like it matched it. And I am not even sure where that little bow paperclip came from. I don't know, it's just in my stuff, it just appeared. So I used the printables for note paper. So these are just notes that I've already taken. I took those tonight actually. And then they're in no certain order. I've just stick notes in here as I take them. And so I have both this kind and that kind. And so I just put a few sheets in there. If I have any left over at the end of the month, I use them for like stamping when I'm trying to get extra, or I use them for just note paper to jot stuff down on. So here is the smaller bookmark. So I put that one back here. I'll probably move it around. I'll probably move it to one of the other weeks or something. But it's just always good to have several places in your planner that you can refer to for the month. Because I'm always wanting to know, is that a Wednesday? Is that a Thursday? Whatever. So there's that. So every month I make a sticker folder. So this is a cute little sundial kind of charm from Colibri Charms that I have on the outside of my sticker folder. And I kind of do the same thing every month. I put a notepad and a sticky pad. And this was kind of different. I stuck a pocket card right here. I just think that I keep hitting the space bar, but I'm still on Earth. That is the cutest thing ever. This cute felt flowers from Fur and You. And then these stickers are from the memory keeping sticker kit. The puffy stickers are from the, where are the puffy stickers from? Planner add-on kit. And then these are from my stash. And I have other ones back in here too. Like these are all my alphabet stickers here that I use for the month. So if I'm looking for alphabet stickers, I look in this sticker pocket. If I'm looking for all my other stickers, they're in here. And this is another piece of paper that I did not use that enough in my planner this month. It's so pretty. What's on the inside of it? Oh yeah, there's that. Yeah, this is just so pretty. So this is just a gold piece of paper for my stash, and I cut it out on my silhouette with some little moon and star scallops on the edge, just to kind of cover up stuff on the back part of my planner. And so this is my forward planning part. I have each one of the weeks by numbers. I just like having them listed because I do all of my stuff back in here by the week. And so then here's 2020 at a glance, all the holidays, and let's see, this one I made myself, and these are from Jane's Agenda. And so they have a overview page and then the calendar. And so it's the whole year. I got those at the beginning of the year. I only write on these in pencil because I just erase and I go back. And so this is purely functional back here. I don't do any decorating with it whatsoever. I just write on in pencil. I do highlight it if it's something that next year I'm going to want to put in my calendar again, so that when I get ready to do to get my inserts for 2021, which I think they're starting to come out with them now, so I really should get them soon so that I can start transferring some of this stuff over, so I'll be ready for it next year. Yeah, so these are my forward planning, and so I use this. And then I have a sheet back here in my budgeting that says at the day of the month that everything is due, to set up my weekly pages. So I refer to this and I refer to that. And every once in a while I'll have something on my phone that I don't have on this calendar, but that's pretty rare. I pretty much put everything here. And then this was just another piece of paper, just like this one. I cut both of them out at the same time. I made this one a little bit wider so it would hang a little bit more. And then I just slipped, I didn't even stick it together. I slipped one of these pieces of paper over, I had an extra A5 dory. So I thought I might do some journaling this month. I have not done anything with it yet, but I just love it, love it, love it. So, so I may do some journaling. And then the pen that came with this month's kit is so gorgeous with the blue crystals and the lavender pen. It just makes me all happy. So that is my planner for September. It is chock full of pretties, and I am excited to have it done. And I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Like I said before, if you enjoyed it, please subscribe and hit the notifications so that you'll be notified when I post a new video. All right, thanks so much. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.